So loves. It's Kimberly with Celestial Juju. How are you on this spring day, the beginning of spring? Well, I think winter said, I'll show you because you pushed your way in. I woke up to frost this morning. So, yeah, winter said, okay, you think you're ready, Aries? I'm going to show you something different. So, I was running around dressed this morning going to buy things to plant. And thought, I look like I'm in Australia. I look like I'm dressed for the fall equinox instead of the spring equinox. So we're in an upside down world right now. If you haven't noticed, it's like, what timeline will you wake up in today? Will you be winter? Will you be spring? Will you be in the future? That's what the energies have felt like this week, especially with these shifts with the Neptune Kazemi that we just had and the energy and the build up to that. And I can really feel the Mercury Cryon energy that's been going on too. So uh I've done things on all of those, but I'll go over a little bit of that. So what I'm going to do is talk about the equinox and what the equinox itself is, the energy of it, and then I'll do the astrology of it, and then we'll end with all signs. Oh, and I'll also do a transmission in here somewhere um during it, probably after all signs. Okay, so it's time to embrace this cosmic shift as we step into Aries season and into the spring's warmth. Yeah, that's funny. So it's a season of renewal. It's transformation. The energy of the equinox promises a fresh beginning. I'm getting ready to give this dog a fresh beginning and send her to Jesus. Oh, miniature Dotson in spring. There's lots of things to get excited about. Yes, there is. So, the spring equinox is a moment where the sun stands directly over the equator, ushering in a day and not of equal length, symbolizing the balance and rejuvenation across both hemispheres, the northern and southern hemisphere. It's equal days everywhere today. Okay, the light that's there. So, because of the nuances of the leap year, we're actually a little early this year. So we start on the 19th, and it actually starts tonight, the 19th, at 11:06 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So whatever time that is, adjust that for you. So really the 20th is going to be the whole day of it. And I am going to be live tomorrow with Louisa Munson and a whole panel of people. So I'll put that card up too. Make sure you all hang out with us. Okay. So this is doubling down this significance as it marks this commitments of this astrological new year with the onset of Aries season, because usually it's like Aries season starts and then the equinox is a like a day or so behind depending on what the time zones are. So this time they're the same. They're together. It's time. It's this pivotal moment that's characterized by the blend of the dynamic Aries energy and the balance and the harmony of the equinox invites us to embrace change and renew our focus on personal growth and discovery. The essence of the rebirth of this Aries fiery vigor, this spring equinox is not just an astrological event, it's a spiritual gateway to rebirth and renewal after an introspective winter. With Aries leading the zodiac, its cardinal fire energy inspires action, courage, and the pursuit of new adventures. And this season encourages us to leap into the unknown with confidence, embodying the realm's pride, um, pioneering spirit. A new perspective with the astrological new year and the astrological new year beckons us to view our lives through the lens of possibility and transformation. With the sequence of the lunar eclipse on March the 25th, it further amplifies this period of transition, cautioning against hasty decisions while encouraging a release of outdated patterns or relationships to make a fresh energy and new starts. And I did a whole thing on this eclipse already, so it's in your queue. You can go and watch that and what this energy is for you. So we're welcoming the spring with open arms to fully engage with the vibration of the energy of Aries and the equinox. Consider these practices to embody during this transformation, um, this transformation of spirit time period. Embrace the palette and welcome the spring by adorning your space with flowers with hues of orange, yellow, red, mirroring Aries fiery energy and essence. This is an act of self-care and embraces the season with vitality and your personal renewal. And why am I hearing Miley Cyrus in my head singing, I can buy myself flowers? Okay. So revitalize your look. Feel a renewal by changing your hairstyle or experimenting with a new look, reflecting to the season's fresh start and your readiness for new experiences in your heroic adventures. Connect socially. Utilize the Aries energy to be sociable, to rekindle friendships, and to share the seasons with exuberant energy, fostering connections that invigorate and inspire. Spring cleaning intentions. Transform spring cleaning from a chore into a meaningful ritual. Use some essential oils like some rosemary. You know, rosemary clears entities out of areas too. So you could use some rosemary and some lemon, maybe some orange. Get that get that energy going. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling, like those three together. And maybe throw in some sandalwood or something for grounding. So it'd be a good time to do that, to clear the space, paving a way for new beginnings and opportunities. So navigate the equinox with mindfulness. While the urge is to embrace the Aries adventures, spirit is strong and balance is key during this transition. Venture into new experiences with an open heart, yet remain mindful not to overextend. The journey into spring is not about drastic change, but following the soul's gentle guidance towards growth and fulfillment. As we cross this threshold into the Aries season of the new astrological year, we'll carry the spirit of this renewal courageously and embracing the endless possibilities that lie ahead. So this spring, let your actions reflect your true self. You know, bark at the neighbor, hang out the window, bark at everybody going up and down the street if that's your true itself that needs to be expressed, and you just go do you, boo. Okay? Your journey may be filled with vibrational energy that's vibrant, and it's a rebirth of these new beginnings. So as we step into this vibrant energy, the cosmos aligns in the dance of this powerful transition, regardless of what your sign is. You're going to feel these retrogrades, these eclipses, signaling a period of ripe with opportunities for growth, transformation, and deep introspective energy. The season is not just about the sun's entry into the Aries, but it's also about accentuating, it's also further accentuated with this eclipse season. So the season is not just about the sun's entry into the Aries, but it's also about accentuating, it's also further accentuated with this eclipse season. So with the North Node later, it 3 times Mercury will join the North Node because it retrogrades on April the 1st. So it's gonna cross back and forth with that North Node 3 times during this season. Okay? So let's unravel the celestial narratives. I'm gonna go through each one of those and what that is, what days that's on, and what the energy is about for the collective, so we'll know how to catalyze these, energy changes for us. Okay, March the 18th, 19th, with the where we're at with this, the 19th, there's an inspirational merge of the Sun and Neptune kicking off Aries season. The Sun meets up with Neptune in Pisces, wrapping us up in a cloak of inspiration and a mist of confusion. This alignment beckons us to balance our dreams with reality, urging us to find clarity in our spiritual pursuits and compassion for ourselves and others. It's a reminder that our connection to the divine and the universe is crucial as grounding in the material world. I had a big, I had a big, crazy, full body orgasmic download yesterday, and it has all to do with these creation codes and bringing in this energy about the Cryon moon with this Mercury in the communication now. And I've been saying I would teach this class, but I knew I didn't have all the pieces. I still don't know what they are. I just had the big download come into my body. So pay attention to what you got yesterday and the day before, because it is the messengers from God whispering into your ear. Okay. So on the 22nd, we have Venus meeting Saturn. It's a reality check in love and value. Venus and Saturn conjoin. We're called to evaluate our relationships, our sense of worthiness, our financial foundations, and with brutal honesty. This is a celestial checkpoint that asks us to assess what and who truly matters in our lives, encouraging us to cultivate the deep appreciation for genuine and lasting both within ourselves and in the external world. So, Mercury Shada, it's a prelude to the transformation. Mercury enters into the shadow phase of Mercury, introducing us to a period of reflection. How do we assert our will and use of our power? With Mercury's conjunct in the North Node in Aries, our thoughts, our communications are infused with a sense of destiny and pushing us to consider our true desires and the paths that we must embark upon to fulfill our potential. This alignment signals a time of listening closely to the messages of the universe, as what we learn and how significantly it will shape our journey forward to the future. It's our future self that's bringing us these messages. Okay. And on March the 25th is when we go into that lunar eclipse in Libra portal. Okay, it's a portal of karmic evolution. This eclipse season within Aries amplifies transformative energy at play, making it pivotal points and endings and beginnings. The eclipses are cosmic accelerators propelling us towards our karmic destinies and revealing the truths that may have been obscured to us before. As we navigate through these intense lunar and solar eclipses, we are invited to release outdated versions of ourselves and step into the new paradigm and the new versions of us in that new paradigm. Mars in Pisces is surrendering to the flow. Mars venture into Pisces towards the season's end softens the assertive energy of Aries, reminded us of the power of surrender and the importance of aligning with the flow of life. This transit encourages us to find strength in vulnerability, to embrace our intuition, and to trust the unseen forces guiding us to our highest good. So, navigating this Aries season, the equinox, the Aries season spring. Okay, it's cosmic called action, urging us to embrace the changes within, around us with courage and openness. It's time to get honest with ourselves about our desires, our past, and our relationships, and to acknowledge our power and the infinite possibilities that lie ahead. By staying attuned to the celestial energies and embracing the karmic opportunities presented to us, we can navigate this season with grace and merge transformed, ready to live more authentically and purposefully. As we journey through this dynamic period, let us remain open to unexpected, finding the beauty in the unraveling and the wisdom in the challenges. The universe is conspiring our flavor and guiding us towards greater love, deeper wisdom, and blessings beyond our imaginations. Okay, people, we are going to go into all signs and what this energy is for you. So, right before I go into all signs, my little public service announcement: go watch the lunar eclipse that I already put up and the energy of this week. If you want to know specifically what's going on with you there and what else have I got going on? Oh, yeah, come join us on the 20th and play. Be live with us as we play in these energies. Okay. Okay, I am Kimberly Crow. I am a Western astrologer using whole sign system for this energy analysis. So listen up. Listen up to all three of them. Then you'll really get a whole picture of everything that's going on with you. Your rising sign is what you came to rise to be. It's all about you. It's your inner world and everything that's about you and what your soul journey is here to decode. Your sun sign, you have to know your birth time to know your rising. Your sun sign is your birthday. It's the sun that you shine, the stage you shine on out into the world and what's reflected back to you. It could be your career. So when you're listening to it, it's about, kind of more worldly kind of work career and what you're here to embody in that way. Your moon is your emotional IQ. It's how you want to be nurtured. It's how you nurture others, what you reflect in that way, what's reflected to you from others. And it's how it can be your mother in your chart too. Okay, so here we go. For Aries, this is a period to focus on relationships and being your authentic self. This astrological new year and your season bring triple calls for celebration and reflection as the universe ushers in a period of grounding and self-discovery. It's time to focus on present and harness your innate leadership and qualities, your zest for life, and the boundless energies make you a perfect candidate to inspire others through self-care and mindfulness practices. Embrace your role as a beacon of positivity and encourage those around you to prioritize their well-being. This season the balance of your vibrant social life with moments of solitude to reflect, recharge, and to solidify your goals. Let your natural charisma and enthusiasm guide you in celebrating your achievements and setting intentions for the year ahead. This is your day to be setting your intentions. Everybody's day too. Okay. Taurus is called to release and to reassess any daily routines and health habits. What are you reflecting on? Taurus, this astrological new year invites you to embrace your self-worth and voice your desires with confidence. This season challenges you to shed limiting beliefs and to boldly pursue your dreams, knowing that rejection from others is merely redirects you towards greater alignment. As Aries season unfolds, consider to focus on nurturing your mind, your body, and your soul. Engage in practices that promote well being and personal growth. And remember that your worth is not contingent on others' validation. Okay? Celebrate the season by surrounding yourself with close friends or loved ones, fostering intimate connections that empower you to express yourself authentically. Gemini, creativity and love light are highlighted. Gemini, as this astrological new year dawns, it beckons you to dedicate yourself and your aspirations with renewed vigor and inspiration. This season is not about enduring hardships, but about living in alignment with your true self and your future envisions, okay? The future that you envision. Recognize the past habits and the self-sabotaging need not to don't let that dictate your path forward. Embrace this period of transformation by consciously releasing outdated patterns and welcoming positive change. Celebrate your journey towards self-improvement by acknowledging past challenges and setting intentions for growth. Be ready to embrace the opportunities that lie ahead of you with open arms and an open heart. Cancer is prompt to focus on home and emotional security. Well, what else would Cancer focus on? That is who you are. Okay, Cancer, this astrological new year marks a significant turning point for you, emphasizing self care and establishment of healthy boundaries. This season, you're encouraged to become your own best friend. Distance yourself from situations and relationships that no longer serve your highest good. Focus on nurturing yourself and engaging in activities that light up your soul. Embrace the new phase by treating yourself to your favorite comforts, acknowledging the internal shift towards greater self love and acceptance. Allow yourself to bask in the glow of positive change, separating and preparing for a year filled with personal growth and fulfilling connections. Okay. Leo, pay attention to communication and to learning what is getting your attention that way. This season is your call to adventure. Leo, step out of your comfort zone and explore new horizons, whether it's long distance journey, learning a new skill, or seeking wisdom from a mentor. It's time to broaden your perspective, embrace this period of change with open arms, and let your natural charisma shine even through unfamiliar territories. Shadow work may reveal some barriers to your desires, but introspective work can lead you to profound self discovery and opportunities for love and career advancement. Celebrate your health and vitality by trying new wellness recipes and sharing nourishing meal with your loved ones. Virgo, it's about personal finances and value, self-value. Virgo, this Aries season focuses on emotional bonds and intimacies, urging you to connect deeply with those close to you. Surface interactions won't satisfy you. You're craving for meaningful connections right now. Use this time to address and share financial goals or tackle joint assets with a partner. Reflect on the lessons and the challenges of the past year, setting a new course for avoiding unnecessary hardships. Celebrate your resilience and the growth by um, marking off an item on your bucket list, your to-do list, your life list. Let's call this our living list, okay? Perhaps it's with a romantic partner, or it's a friendship partner, whatever that is, and what this partnership is for you. So start this astrological new year on a positive note, Virgo. Enjoy yourself. Okay, Libra, you're being directly impacted, and it's urgent to reflect the personal growth and the authenticity, being authentic to yourself, Libra. No more people pleasing. This Aries season highlights your relationships, Libra, urging you to balance your time between loved ones and personal growth. This is an excellent period for collaboration projects and deepening your connections, but also for asserting your individuality. Communicate openly with those who matter, addressing any underlying resentments to renew and strengthen your bonds. The lunar eclipse in Libra on March 25th encourages a spiritual and physical decluttering, making way for abundance in all forms for you. Let this transformation signify your steadiness for positive change in all aspects of your life. It might be some big ones, but in the long run, it's going to be good ones. Okay, Libra. Scorpio, you may find retreat beneficial for your spiritual replenishment during this time period. Aries seasons brings focus on your daily routines and your wellness. Use this time to streamline your task and to make room for self-care. This is also an ideal moment to explore new health and fitness routines that boost your confidence as you embrace the internal and external shifts that are going to be heralded towards you to this in this new astrological year. Consider the symbolic changes like a new hairstyle, some tattoos. I painted my toenails orange today. What is it that's going to spark your life, and then it's going to represent your personal evolution. This season is about transformation and expressing your new self to the world. Sagittarius, it's encouraged to embrace community and aspirations during this time period. This Aries seasons brings a surge of fun-loving energy to you. It's perfectly complementing your adventurous spirit. It's time to break free from the grind, to inject some spontaneous energy into your life. It's a period for rap romance, creative expression, and enjoy the pleasure that life offers. If you've been feeling overwhelmed, remember it's okay to retreat and to explore your own depths. This astrological new year signals a commitment to long term goals and perhaps a new direction that you've never considered before. Celebrate by trying new hobbies that excite you and opens your heart to adventure and ideas that await. Capricorn, you should focus on career and public reputation during this time period. That's what the energies are there for you for. Aries season shines a spotlight on your home life, urging you to focus on family and your inner world. But if you've been all work and no play, now it's time to slow down and enjoy some couch time. Yet this season isn't just about relaxation, but it's about opportunity for bonding and healing emotional wounds with loved ones. As you embrace this astrological new year, allow yourself to rediscover the joys of play. Solar eclipse in your fourth house hints at a significant personal changes during this time period, bringing you closer to your destiny. Celebrate by granting yourself permission to engage in creative and playful activities. Aquarius, you are invited to foster community and friendships. This Aries season Your social life gets a major boost as the sun transits your third house of communication. You'll find yourself buzzing with activities from gathering with friends to intellectual pursuits. It's an excellent time to strengthen friendships and indulge your curiosity. This year, focus on building a soul tribe, connecting to those who truly understand you, and kick off the astrological new year by stepping into community spaces that resonate with you, setting tone for the year of bold communication and exploring what's out there for you tribe wise. Is nudged towards intimacy, bonding, and your shared finances. As the sun enters Aries, attention turns to your finances. The creative endeavors you've recently showcased now start to bear financial fruit. This period is ideal for aligning your work with your core values, leading to more fulfilling and potentially lucrative commitments. As the astrological new year awakens opportunities for stability and authentic self expression. Thanks to Saturn's influence, treat yourself to a solo date, embracing self love and indulgence as a way to celebrate the fresh start as you dedicate your personal growth with boundary setting. Okay, so let's breathe in this energy that's here for us to anchor these light codes, these creation codes into this time now, into our body, into our emotional field, into our mental field. And if you want to download your water with it, so you'll have this water of the new year energy to spark your new beginnings, to what am I hearing? I'm hearing what, let me just channel this. So it's telling me that water is the life. It is the light of the life. The light of the life. Try to say that with a southern accent. And that these codes are here for us to embody now as we bring this energy in. I'm seeing little sparkles. They look like little diamonds that are coming down. I think diamond is Aries birthstone. So just bring that energy down. Let those sparkles. Oh, they're evanescence. It's like an evanescence energy. So open up. Listen. Okay. So center at your heart. Bring your hands up, out like this. We're opening up. I call it your peacock. We're opening up our light bodies. So breathe that energy in, and that opens the portal to these new beginnings. That the energy that's here, that we're supported by the cosmic elementals, and I'm seeing this energy is this evanescent codes. So these codes are coming in to activate us, to decode what no longer serves, and to release those energies, and to bring that energy in and to decode our soul's endeavors as we anchor this energy in through our creation codes. So breathe that in. The energy goes into your heart, to your sacred chamber. Open the doors to your sacred chamber. You might want to go through the back door because you might got some heart walls up there in the front protecting that vulnerable heart. So open up that back door, go in. This is your sanctuary. Feel the energy of that. Connect to the diva, the deity of your soul. Ooh. So sometimes when I do that, there's an infinity symbol that goes between my heart and the heart of the deity of my soul. Feel that connection. You can stay here. You can come back and listen to this. Celebrate in that energy with the new beginnings. Feel the dance of life, the water of life, all of the elementals of life that support you. Spring is the wood meridian. So anchor that energy in. And it could be a time to detox because that's when people, gallbladder stuff comes up during this time period. Okay. So anchor the energy in. It's the color of yellow. And it smells like lemons and buttercups. So breathe that in. Anchor that energy all the way down, out your root, down your legs, out your toes, through the bottom of your feet, into the heart of Gaia herself. Feel that connection. Gaia holds your records for your earth path. So hand these new creation codes that have just came in through your portal to her to upload to the highest frequency possible into your foundation, aligning your earth path, your soul path, and your God conscious path into one unified working system. Woo! Breathe that in and go be you. Go be you. Share your uniqueness with the world, the gift that you are. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming here and being who you are. Thank you for embodying the DNA skin suit and being the light and the love that you are and the gift that you are to humanity. Okay, people. So each sign is going to experience unique opportunities for growth, inner reflection, and adventure in this as this astrological new year unfolds. Embrace the challenges as the Aries season begins and let them guide you towards fulfilling your potential and enriching your relationships. This is Kimberly with Celestial Juju. Make sure you like, share, and do all the things. Be your freaky self and dance your freaky dance.